Hello, Soldierboy here, and welcome to the channel update for January. Now, I think this is the first one we've done since the Christmas message, which I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed making it. Start with myself. We've had a surgeon's appointment. They've decided they can't operate, and I need an intensive pain management schedule, which will last a couple of years, and then they may operate because obviously the damage in the ankle needs fixing, but that can cause the CRPS to become worse if we have then got it under control. So surgery is not an option currently. We're still waiting for the pain referral. So I'm kind of still in the same position I was last time. Still waiting. Still hoping for a positive outcome come the end of all this. But we'll keep positive and still smile, and that's the main thing. This month was something new. So we managed to get our hands on a PS5. Now, I've had to be very careful and wait a long time. Financially, obviously, there's issues with me not working. So I've managed to structure it and get it in a way that it's able to be done. So we have a PlayStation 5. You guys have noticed it as we've streamed on it. Videos and episodes and things will take some time because I've got quite a backlog I'd pre-recorded on the PlayStation 4. So before you see any on the PS5, they're probably mostly going to be PS4 videos currently. But that's not a bad thing. It just continues off. Episodes-wise, we've started Dirt 5, which is a series I'm doing with my little boy. He's really enjoying it, and that's the main thing. If there is a point he gets to where he doesn't, then I will probably finish the series on my own. But he is really enjoying playing it, and it's the first time for him to use a console. He normally uses the Switch or the iPad or something like that. So for him, it's a big thing. Watch Dogs has started. My other half managed to get all 3 Watch Dog games for an unbelievably low price. So I'll take a win on that one. And that's fantastic for us. So that series has started as well now. We are doing Black Flag. We started that recently. Thoroughly enjoying it so far. Hopefully it continues. So that's going to continue so far. Genshin Impact has been a breath of fresh air. I'm amazed at how good Genshin Impact is for a gacha game. I think the overriding thing for me, and it's something I've never really appreciated in many games, is the music. The music is so melancholy and so calming. It's incredible. Car Mechanic Simulator is still ongoing. It's something I'm obsessed with. I think it's because it's so calming. You just chill out on your own, plod along quite happily, and I enjoy making them videos as well. Especially with the leaderboard challenge we're doing in terms of lap time and top speed. So that's a big thing for me. Going forward, we're going to try and continue to make sure there's something on the channel every day, whether we stream or not. Obviously, I've got to be careful about how much I push myself, but I'm just trying to keep things moving along and make sure there is something there for you guys to enjoy, and a variety of games as well. That's the important thing for me. I know a lot of people say if you have a YouTube channel, you should concentrate on one game. I can't. I like variety. That's always been me. I play a variety of games, and I think you guys appreciate that. There's always something for someone, and that's the important part. Talking about games, so the PS5 comes with, or you can have from having a PS5, a PlayStation Collection, which is a bundle of 20 games which showcases the PS4, and we have them. And they include things like Ratchet & Clank, which my little one's enjoying playing. We can't record that. It's the cutscenes are not allowed to be recorded. Yes, didn't know this. I had to, when it came up, it said recording blocked. We wasn't recording, to be fair. He was playing it. I looked into it, and you can't actually record Ratchet & Clank because of the cutscenes. So pointless to us. We won't stream it, play it. It's fine. Not my kind of thing anyway, to be fair. But more that he enjoys. But in things like Last of Us Remastered and God of War, which I know you guys have wanted God of War for a while. So we now own the game. We just need to do it at some point after Assassin's Creed, I suppose. But the list of games is getting longer, which isn't a bad thing. I think I've got time at some point. That's why some games will be episodes and some will be live streams. I generally ask you guys' opinions though and see what you think. There's some that I thought would be good for episodes, and I've had feedback and people say, no, you need to stream that. Right, okay, we'll do that then. That's fine. We'll just wait. So there's a bit of a hold up on some things. Now, going forward, we have agreed with you guys, and I don't know if you haven't been in stream recently, you may not know about this, but Forbidden West comes out in February. Now, the agreement has been made. We are not going to stream Forbidden West on release, which I kind of understand. I never want to spoil a game for someone else, and I'm the same. I won't go looking for a game that I want to play and enjoy the story, because For someone else to see someone else play it and ruin the story would just make me not want to play it. So I get that completely. I've been criticised by a couple of people I know that stream because I told them I wasn't streaming it on release, and they said, you're silly, you'll lose views, you need to do it on release, otherwise what's the point? I'm sticking to my guns. I'm not streaming it on release because I spoke to you guys, and some of you guys are playing it when it's released, so we're going to delay our starting it. It will be some point in March, hopefully. It may even be after that, because we do have the DLC of Valhalla in March as well. We will stream it, we will play it all the way through, but we'll wait. I'm in no rush, and as I say, I'd rather not spoil something for someone else. I'd rather play it and enjoy it, and that's enough for me. I don't want you guys then to not enjoy yourselves. And I know that's not the streamer's way, but then I wouldn't class ourselves as a streamer. I think someone the other day called me a YouTuber, and I was like, no, I'm not. I just have a social life via YouTube. But yeah, we could. There's nothing worse than spoiling something for someone else, and we don't want to do that. If it means we don't get the views, we don't get the views. It doesn't matter. Speaking of views, though, nice little slide into it. We are now averaging around 100 views every live stream, which is incredible. Even in the 2-hour live streams, it can be really high, and I'm amazed. I really am. And that's down to you guys and your support. So massive thank you for you guys for that. And yeah, the new subscribers as well. We've kind of hit 200, then carried on, and it's been incredible, and I really appreciate that. I don't know. It baffles me. It really does. It's not something I ever expected or wanted. It just baffles me. But I don't know what else I can say about it other than thank you, really, to be fair. So yeah, February. Now, February has a half term, and this is going to be an issue with the channel for any school holidays in the UK. We may not be able to stream during the daytime on school holidays, depending if my little boy's at home with me or he's around with friends or whatever. We'll try and do what we can. We'll try and make up with evening streams where we can. Obviously, I've got to think about myself as well at the same time. But I'm going to try and make sure I'm ahead of content enough that there's always something on the channel. And that's the important thing for you guys, is there's always something to see, whether we stream or not. We'll try and make it up with evening streams anyway. But that will be in February. There is a week where that's going to affect things. It gives me a week to play a Pokemon Arceus with my little boy, though. So I'm not complaining. Going forward, yes, we're going to keep it the same episode. We haven't finished it. We haven't finished Watch Dogs. Car Mechanic doesn't really finish. There'll be a point, I'm sure, that'll stop. So yeah, that will continue. There's so much I want to do. So like the PS5, we got Wreckfest on PlayStation Plus months and months ago on PS5 for free. I really want to do it, but I've got to wait because I've got too much stuff going on. As it is, I've got 3 different episode series going on that are all on twice a week. We're streaming Black Flag, we're streaming Genshin Impact, and I don't really want to stream more than 3 tops, and even 3 I don't want to do unless I'm pushing it, mainly because the story becomes hard to follow, scheduling becomes difficult. I'd rather make sure everything has an even go, if you know what I mean. So we're going to continue through Black Flag. We probably will start Rogue before we start Forbidden West, but if it works out time-wise, that's probably what will happen, but we shall see. This video has gone on a lot longer than I wanted it to. I always tend to start waffling. But yeah, so going forward in February, the 3 series that are episodic will continue. So that's Car Mechanic, Watch Dogs, and Dirt 5. And live streams will continue to be Black Flag until we finish it, and Genshin Impact until we can't do any more, I suppose. Which will be a long way off, I'm sure. Scheduled video seems to be going down well, so I'll try and do them once every Sunday to try and let everyone know the schedule. Once we hit 500 subscribers, the scheduled video will stop because I can do a scheduled post. You can't do a community post until you've hit 500 subscribers. If we ever get to that mark, the scheduled video will finish, but I'll do a scheduled post instead, which will show it all properly. It's just my way around it at this point, more than anything else. So there we go. We've overrun again. We've gone longer than I wanted to. And yeah, I think that's everything. I think I've covered all the bases. So I'll just finish by saying thank you, you guys. You guys have been incredible. In stream, out of stream, messages are on Discord, the chats. You know, you're a breath of fresh air. You're what's good about the internet. Let's put it that way. And long may it continue. And we will see you, I'm sure, very soon.